So I need a video for tomorrow, and I just got a comment on my last video that, hey, I'm so glad you're making more frequent videos. I was just gonna take the day off today, to be honest, but looks like I'm not anymore. So I should take you with me. Today is Thursday, but I'm going to upload this tomorrow. So you're going to get to see what my Thursday is like. And I'm late, a little bit late to work, not too bad. I should probably clean the condensation off of my window so I can, you know, actually see. And yeah, come with me. Because I don't have any time to go film anything else. But I'm hoping that next Friday's video is going to be kind of exciting. So I have an idea for that one. I'm not going to tell you what it is just yet. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. Sunshiny. Rain has rained last night. Let me show you. Look at that. Not one cloud left in the sky. So it's very clear. The air is clean. Feels good to be alive. Join me. Shall you? And if you're new here, welcome to InvictaLand, the place where the laws of the universe do not apply. I'm Invicta, in very poor lighting. So the first gig is a house cleaning job, which I can't really show you too much of that. I'm not gonna like be filming too much in these people's places because, you know, privacy. So you're just gonna take me at my word that I am going to my house cleaning job. She pays me really well. I enjoy it. Gosh, there's so many potholes on this road. I don't know if you can see back there. Potholes. Woo-wee. Okay. So yeah, 3 hours there. The neighbor. And then I'm going to go have lunch. And then I'm going to go to the gym. And then the next job. And that'll be it. That'll be my day. So, yeah. Okay, I gotta go for now. Bye. It's lake. When I tell you it rained, it rained. Woo! So I'm done with that. Oh man, it is so nice out here. Hang on, there's lots of potholes. It is so beautiful. I really want to scrap the plan to go to the gym and just do something outside instead. This is one of those days where in a couple of months it's going to be 95 degrees and I won't be able to do anything outside, so maybe I should just take advantage of the good weather, take advantage of the sunshine, do something outside. Woo. This car is really bumpy. The only problem is where I put my cash in, the ATM, is in the same parking lot as the gym. Epic barbell. And now I'm sitting here going, I wonder if I could just do half an hour in the gym and then go enjoy the day. Because I'd rather be out at the lake doing something outside in the sunshine, but I have a feeling I'll be guilty. And I want pizza. So, as if I need pizza, right? But I successfully avoided the pizza yesterday because I was like totally flattened. I was so tired after my first job and I did the run yesterday, and I was just really wiped out, and I was like, no, if I can just not do the pizza today, then maybe I can have it tomorrow after the workout. So now I'm thinking maybe I need to just go in that gym, hammer it out real quick, and then get pizza and go to the lake. Because I don't have to clock in until 4, and it's like 12:20 now. So in theory, if I stop blabbing, and if I don't really film very much in the gym at all, because I was going to film, but that takes time. So, and it's just boring. I mean, it's just lifting stuff. Okay, let's go do it. Let's get it out of the way so I can check it off the list and be like, I did 2, not 1, 2 strength sessions this week and all 3 runs, and that'll complete my 7th week of running consistency. And then I can feel proud of myself, and I can feel like I earned the pizza, right? That's the better course of action, rather than just getting the pizza and going to the lake. Okay, let's do it. Enough talking. Start lifting some weights. Because I said I was going to go to the gym, so we're going to go to the gym. That's where I'm at. I just popped another Linder ball in my mouth for my pre-workout so I can get through this. And we're going to lift kind of light because we got 3.5 miles to run tomorrow. So we're learning to regulate. We're learning to regulate. Alright. Let's go. And yes, I wear Crocs. I always wear Crocs to my cleaning client because they're just easy to slip on and off. And turns out you can wear them to the gym, hopefully, and nobody will care. Three sets of 105 deadlift, 8%. Yay! We did it! Can't say I'm gonna have the motivation to do that every day, but I gotta say, taking you with me helped. And I even brought a change of clothes. And I freshened up in the bathroom, so now I feel fresh as a daisy and accomplished, ready for the next part of the day. So yeah, that was a decent little workout. I actually timed it, and it took about 33 minutes. Turn that fan off. Normally, I would take a little longer than that, but I want to go to the lake. So here's the strategy. Oh, I did some other things too besides what I filmed. I also did some assisted pull-ups and some rows with the dumbbells, and I did Palloff press on the cable machine for anti-rotational abs for running. Oh, so that was good. Yeah, so here we have a strategy. Right now I'm not exactly 100% fiending for the pizza, so we're gonna walk in, but I am hungry because I haven't had lunch, but I have my salad, I came prepared, I have all my healthy stuff, right? So what we're gonna do, I have to get gas anyways, is we're gonna go to the gas station. And before you yell at me about buying gas station pizza, there's a reason, there's a strategy. I prefer Round Table You know, obviously gas station pizza is not the best quality. But Round Table doesn't sell by the slice. And, you know, you're out and about. I'm not buying a whole fucking pizza right now because I'll eat the whole fucking pizza over the course of 3 days. So we don't need that much pizza. We just want to satisfy the craving. So Maverick has pretty good pizza, but I only like certain kinds. Like, I will not buy a cheese pizza. No. I like combo. I like all the stuff on it. I will settle for some pepperoni. Okay? But that's second best. So if they do not have a good pizza, I'm not buying pizza and I'm just going to eat my salad. That's the compromise. Okay? But I think I am going to get my iced coffee. I do want that. So we're working on it. For me, the exercise has always been easier than the diet. So my first goal right now is the consistent 3 days a week running, which I have been doing for the last 7 weeks, finishing up tomorrow, Friday, when you're seeing this. And so that's been the goal number 1, and then adding the strength training is goal number 2. Goal number 3 is starting to work on the diet, which I eat mainly healthy, like about 80%. I have a lot of chocolate and I have my treats. But 80% of my diet is already healthy. I just find it really hard to stay in a deficit. So it's really hard to actually lose the fat, right? So you have to actually be in a caloric deficit to lose the fat. So that's the hard part for me, especially with working out, especially with increasing mileage. But, you know, we're gently moving in the right direction. So, let's go see if they have the pizza. I know they have the coffee, which will be great. And then we'll go to the lake. Okay, will they have it? Look at those gas prices. Yikes. $4.09 or something. California. The pepperoni, cheese, and more pepperoni. Do we do it? This piece looks really good. I think we should do it. But first, iced coffee. Thought I was filming and I wasn't. So, one day, as I was saying, one day I hope to be the kind of person that does not crave pizza. But today is not that day. Ooh, let me not hit her. I hate it when people are just like walking by, like with zero situational awareness, and then they just keep walking like right where you're about to drive, so it's a little awkward if you stop. I don't know. I didn't stop. I'm in an orange car anyways, so they should know that the colored car goes. That's how it was when I had my yellow banana mobile. Everybody else would stop and I would go because they would assume I'm in a hurry, which I usually was. So that's how that works. Alright. Now we're gonna go to the lake. Find somewhere to go and eat this pizza and enjoy this beautiful sunshine that we have. Okay, my project for this weekend is to find a place, a better place to mount you. Okay, I'm gonna find a better place to put you in my car, I promise. Because if I'm gonna keep doing these videos, this is a terrible angle. It's a bad angle. It's right by the vents, so you can hear everything, so I have to turn the fan off so you can hear me. So I'm going to try to find a better place where I can just turn you around real quick and you can see the view. because as it goes, I have to take you off the holder and then hold you like this, and risk getting a ticket just to give you a view. And I'm sorry about that, but you're stuck in my vents for now. Sorry. We have arrived. Oh, what beautiful clouds. I just gotta find a place to park. Dang, I usually park over by this tree. But somebody's already there. I think I'm gonna head this way. Look at this whole almond orchard. It's blooming at the same time. Wow, like a blanket of white. Dang. Alright. I had to turn the car around the other way or it's going to get way too hot in here. Cannot face this windshield towards the sun. Not unless you're going to put the cover on it. Alright, well, I'm going to eat my pizza, enjoy my lunch, and then maybe I'll take you for a little walk across the, let me show you. I'll walk across the dam right there. That's not a bad little walk. Okay, be right back. Okay, got my coffee, got my sweatshirt around my waist, and we're ready to go take a little stroll across this dam and see what it looks like on the other side. So, got a map of the trails here. Looks like the dam trail is part of the Osprey Trail system, which is probably the longest trail they have here. Sorry for my shadow. It's a really long one. It goes, I've been on part of this. I don't think I've done it all the way. Definitely not all the way over to here. That's a long ways. This makes for a really nice road running trail, especially if you start way down at the bottom of the hill and then you run up this hill to get up to the observation point and then run across the dam and then back and do that whole loop. Haven't done that in a while. Look at all these down lines. What's going on with that? Is that dangerous? Those better not be live wires. Yikes. I just noticed that my super steady camera thing was turned off for a lot of this. Don't know why. Sorry, the wind's gonna kick up here a little bit. Check out this awesome cloud formation. If we have any cloud enthusiasts in the audience, tell me what that cloud is called. I'm honestly going to have to get better at remembering the different types of clouds because I love looking at clouds when they're dramatic like that, and I always forget what they're called. The only one I remember is like cumulus. Is that cumulus? I don't know. And I don't know if you can see these very faint lines, not the airplane lines, but the ones after that. Very faint. What are those called again? I forget. I'll tell you what though, I am really loving these sunglasses. These are the super dark category 4 fit over sunglasses that I got, and they are perfect for cloud watching. I can see so much more detail now than I used to be able to see. I really wish I could get that kind of detail in this video. But I don't think this camera is just quite good enough. But makes the sky look amazing. And no headaches. And no squinting. It's awesome. You can see the lake is kind of low. That rock line is the highest point that it's probably gotten in a long time. And it is far from that today. So, we'll see how the summer goes. Here we go. Look at this view. Man. With these sunglasses, I can see every single sparkle in that water with no blown out highlights. This is fucking fantastic. Amazing. And all those clouds, hang on. Ugh. All those clouds are so sharply delineated with no blown out highlights. And I can stare right at it. Unbelievable. I should have been wearing these sunglasses like for the last 25 years. No lie. Wow. Check out that cloud formation right there. So I looked it up on Google, and it says that the lower clouds are likely stratocumulus or cumulus, and the wispy clouds up top are likely cirrus. But the main cloud formation, I have no idea. And it thought that it was over Mount Hekla, which apparently is a volcano in Iceland. We're not in Iceland, and that's not a volcano. So, yeah. Can't trust Google for everything, right? So we've reached the end of the walkway here across the dam. But there's this gravel path, which perhaps this is part of the Osprey Trail as well? Because I know you can get to the other side of these buttes over here, but here, I'll just show you. There is no direct way to go there from right here because you are interrupted by this swampy mess. This, is that a spillway? Is that what we call it? I don't know damn terminology. Damn it. So you can't get over there from here. So maybe if we follow this gravel trail over here, it might take us over there. Let's see. Shall we? Okay, it looks like it does connect. And obviously, like by the map that we looked at earlier, I think, you know, it does connect. I just want to make sure. But if you go down here, loop around, make a left over there, that trail there goes to the other buttes up there, which is pretty cool. But I'm kind of running out of time. I don't really have the time to go that whole way because I still have to walk back to the car and head back into town for some twerk number 2. So I think I'm gonna call it here and start walking back. Oh boy, I can feel it walking back up this hill. It's not even very steep. But yeah, I think I did a pretty good job on the legs today. Short as that workout was. Good thing my run tomorrow is flat. Oh boy. It's always those Bulgarian split squats. That's what'll get you. And I should know, because I'm Bulgarian. Okay, I looked it up, and these little cotton candy clouds here are definitely called cumulus clouds, yes. Okay, and then the wispy ones are the cirrus clouds. Yeah. We're learning. Man, this is just the best day. I'm so glad I decided to film today. This has turned out really, really nice. Wow, if only every Tuesday, Thursday could be like this, it'd be awesome. But I do have this big break in between my jobs, which I'm using to go to the gym. And on days like this, where it's not raining or even ridiculously hot, I could potentially come out here. Looks like I have enough time if I do a quickie in the gym. Yeah. Yay, I love it. I am just really, really happy. This is the stuff that makes my day. That makes my day. And I love it. You really just gotta stop and appreciate the good times while you have them. That's what we're doing right now. Soak this in. Soak it in. Home sweet home. Kinda. Back to the car we go, and off to my next job. And with that, I think I'm gonna call it. Oh, what's up with this light? Yeah, so this was a good day. Nothing else is gonna happen that's exciting, so I'm gonna stop the vlog here. I'm sure I have plenty to work with. So, I hope you enjoyed me. If you made it all the way to the end, congrats. Yay! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please like and drop a comment telling me you made it this far to the end. And if you're not subscribed already, please consider doing so. Yeah, get out there and have some fun. I sure did. This was amazing. And I can entirely thank that workout. Can entirely thank you guys for that workout, because if I had not said earlier in the video that I was going to go to the gym, I don't think it would have happened, let's be honest. So I can thank YouTube and you for that workout. Thank you very much. I needed that. And I may have to call upon you again to do that. Whatever gets me out there, doing what I need to do, right? Alright, stay tuned for the next one. Whatever that's going to be. So yeah, I hope you have a really good Valentine's Day. That's tomorrow. If you have a sweetie, take them out. If you don't, take yourself out. Or do galentines or broentines. Is that a thing? I don't know. Anyway, I'll see you later.